Last year, it was very clear that it was going to be an interim year, it was an adjustment year, we were just trying to get our feet, and now this year, we don't have that anymore, and I really want to start looking at moving forward. And so, it's also good timing. We celebrated 5-year celebration last year, so now we're looking, being strategic about looking at the next 5 and the next 10 years. So we're starting to plan and vision cast for that. I haven't got too far on that other than establishing what our mission is, and that is a goal, things that we're looking to achieving, something realistic, something tangible, and something that we can measure. Okay, so it has to be things that we can measure, so that we can determine whether we're moving towards achieving that and whether we actually are achieving that. And so it cannot just be, we're just going to do research. That's not good enough. It cannot just be we're going to train people. That's not good enough. We need to, if you don't have a direction and a goal, then you're not ever moving towards a direction and a goal. My goal for this institute is for us to become a globally competitive research institute. Okay? That means to become the best in microbial biotechnology and microbial metagenomics. That was put in place many years ago, and we're sticking to that. And becoming globally competitive means we are the leaders in what we do. Creating a vibrant intellectual space where people can engage in the search for knowledge at the highest levels of competence. Establishing a desired research culture, and we achieving this through excellence in teaching, cutting-edge research, productive relationships with other academics and research bodies, and developing leaders through innovative, critical, and rigorous scholarship. So those ideas are all over the place, and that's why I need to define them better. But it takes everyone in the organization to get there. Do not think it's up to just the acting director or the director or the management or the postdocs or the dean. It's up to every single one of us to get us there. Your role in getting us and achieving that is as important as mine or Aline's or Bronwyn's or any of the academics. We cannot do it on our own. It's up to you guys. And so I need you to take hold of the responsibility of getting us there, and for you to also be taking responsibility to achieve these in your personal projects, in your personal involvement in the institute. So, are you involved in creating a vibrant intellectual space? Is your project cutting-edge research? Are you creating productive relationships with other academics and research bodies? Are you being developed as a research leader? Are we actually creating research leaders? Is the research that we're doing actually cutting-edge research? So it's a question that academics ask in what we decide to do, but it's also questions that you ask and that you need to be achieving so that we get the institute there. And so it's a huge challenge, and I'm freaking out because if I'm dedicated to this, and I really mean this, and being part of biotechnology, I need to be asking, are the projects that I'm designing talking towards this? Are the publications we're achieving, are they in impact journals that reflect that we are doing cutting-edge research and being research leaders? So it's a responsibility that each one of us has to take, and it's something that I'm going to evaluate from all of us, including myself, and I'd like to challenge you, and I'd like you all to challenge each other and me in getting us there. I don't have all the answers, I don't have this all figured out, but this is what I'd like to spend my energies doing this year, is designing the strategies and thinking ahead of how we're actually going to move us from where we are to where we want to be in 10, 15 years. Welcome 2013, and yeah, I look forward to working with you and really developing and building this institute together.